Hey everybody, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. I am recording in a hotel right now. Since I'm away on business, I decided to bring my computer with me since I drove, and we're going to see how well this works. So, I tried to do a residual sound check and get rid of as much background noise as I can. Unfortunately, if somebody's being loud through a wall, or the heater, which is unfortunately right behind me, decides to kick in, there might be some background noise. If that happens, I do apologize, I really do. But I wanted to get episodes out to you guys, and this is pretty much the easiest way for me to do it. So I'm going to be listening back to this recording and seeing how it sounds, and seeing if there's any way I can reduce things further. Unfortunately, I don't have any option for the heater but to tell it to turn off. And when it comes to other people, I really don't have much control at all. I'm wearing my headphones, so I literally won't be able to hear anything that's really happening around me because they're kind of noise canceling. But I've turned down the volume, so maybe I can. I'm pretty sure the last thing we did was the Lost, and so that means we're going to go for the Keeper this time. But we're going to see what I can do here. Because who knows? I can't go in there. I totally forgot. So yeah, back to the Keeper. We got one camouflage friend here. We want to get as close as we can to maximize our damage, but not so close that we end up taking damage. That was a very close, very, very close. Now remember, the whole shtick with the Keeper is that he's got triple shot, and that every single time he gets injured, he loses a coin instead of a heart. Okay. Forget Me Now can be good. Not on the first floor, but maybe on the second floor. When we can go from a deal with the devil to maybe a deal with the angel, something along those lines. Could arguably use this to get Mega Satan right away, if I had enough money, which I don't. So yeah, basically all heart drops are flies because we can't get health, and money is health when we pick it up, unless we are already full health, in which case we pick it up like normal. We've got a really tiny one. Wanted to deal with it before I forgot about it or lost track of it. With my bombs, I'm looking for secret rooms, and we got a pretty high likelihood that it's above the room to our right here. Very high likelihood, to the point where I will likely spend a bomb looking for it right there. Really? Huh, well, I guess that wasn't it, so, oh well. Duke of Flies with triple shot shouldn't be too challenging. We should be able to punch through the flies pretty easily when we need to. And of course our goals are just take him out so that he can't spawn too many flies. And our overall goal is just never take damage. Alright, finish off the flies. There's some really big flies. Okay, so every other shot has increased range and damage. So you can kind of tell. Not much spare money. I probably should have cleared the poops since I'm not going for speed just yet. Curse of the Blind is super unfortunate. Like, really, actually super unfortunate. Mostly because this is the floor where we get our first deal with the devil, or deal with the angel. So one of the other difficulties of the Keeper is you don't have any way of having soul hearts, so if you take any damage at all, it basically counts as red heart damage. So you have to basically take no damage ever, which is totally possible. But it really forces you to be good. And I'm not bad, but I'm not amazing at this game. There are definitely people better than me. I'm going to leave that just in case we need the health. This is not worth it just yet. Flight would be amazing. Unfortunately, the bigger downside of this. Let's try and get that all the way over. We'll see if that's the secret room. Alright, I would like to find the item room before I go too crazy here. We found the shop. Unfortunately, we now might not be getting a deal. There's almost no way to avoid that. Not with triple shot. At least we get our health back. That can't be the way to the item room, because the item room has to be a terminating room. We would have seen it next to one of the other rooms that we'd been in if it continued on. So we know that that is a terminating room, that is not an item room. Okay, a damage up is actually really nice. The big downside is going to be if I get a deal with the devil, and since I got a damage up, I'm going to check this out. But since there is a deal with the devil chance here, I'm kind of hoping I don't get it. This is likely the secret room. Man. I probably shouldn't take that, just because I'm probably going to take damage here. We lost a good chunk of our chance to get a deal. But that's okay. I want to try and maximize the number of shots we hit with. Very good. Did we get a deal? No. And it's a tears up, which is actually really good. So we're hoping for a not Curse of the Blind here. That way we can see if we get an HP up. If we get an HP up, we can take a 1 heart deal with the devil. That's like the consolation prize of being the keeper. Because you can take deals with the devil. You can't take 2 heart deals with the devil unless you're holding on to a HP up pill. Our damage is pretty good though, so I'd really like to see a multiplier. A damage multiplier, of course. But we'll see. Now I need to see what kind of cards I can get. The Wheel of Fortune card isn't bad, but it's not great. If I can get a good card in combo with this, it will be 100% worth not ever using the Forget Me Now. Stars card gets me straight to the item room. Wheel of Fortune card uses up money is the downside. I believe both of those are viable options for the secret room. Please die. Just please die. I don't want to play chicken with Bellickers. It is a bad plan. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. Since I can't use Forget Me Now, like I can't use it, like just whenever, I have to wait and I get one use out of it. I'm going to pick this up. I'm going to try and take advantage of the Wheel of Fortune, since this could be the secret room. It wasn't, but it got us some keys and money. I was kind of hoping for a bomb there. Okay, I want to be kind of far away when they die, just in case they spawn into some really bad stuff. Like, you don't want a, Gosh, why can't I remember their names? Oh wow, nice. I'll just leave that there. I'm basically gonna have to pick it up on the way back. Yikes. Host. Okay, that's very good. Okay, so that can't be the secret room. But over here still can. Oh right, I don't have a full charge on my Wheel of Fortune yet, or on my blank card. Gotta be really careful with these guys. Mostly because I don't see them very much. I kill them usually very quickly. 2 keys. Oh, which just means that I don't always know everything they are capable of. Trying to fire at strategic moments to blow up more of them so that I don't get hit. Alright. Whipworm is a very large, well, not a very large increase, but a decent increase. Oh. Oh my god. So I got a health down pill, which, by the way, is terrible. But I did get a health up pill. So I'm going to use that immediately, because I kind of need to at this point. But I now know that there are 2 of them, which means I can actually get away with some silly stuff. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. I need to not die right now, is the hard part. You are ginormous in a scary, scary way. So I took the shot speed from Whipworm because it lets my triple shot clear the room a lot faster. But it lets me fire from afar with more accuracy. There are definitely better trinkets, but this one's pretty good for now. Okay, good. Money, money, money. I'm playing it careful here. Or trying to, at the very least. Also, shot speed gives you some knockback, which could be useful. We'll see, I guess. Oh, dang it! There's my chance. My deal chance is pretty low now, just like it was last for. Basically now I have to rely on luck, which I hate doing. Where are you? There you are. So... well, let's see what we get. If we get anything. Do not like this fight. It is a tough fight. I actually forget his name. I went too fast through the menu. I know he's Pin's evil brother that turns into a skeleton. And he starts going really fast and doing that obnoxious tear pattern. At least he hasn't fired lasers yet. Okay, well we got Magic Mush, which is an all stats up, which is really good, because it's also a 1.5 damage multiplier. I need to check out the shop and see if there's a card there, and see if it's better than Wheel of Fortune. If it's not, I'm probably just going to Forget Me Now this floor. See if I can gain more stuff, basically. Gosh darn it. Well, if I had a bunch of extra lives, I could make use of this. But I can't. Darn, that's really unfortunate. Okay, playing card has some really nice options. If that had been... like, there was some really good options there. If it had been 2 of diamonds, something like that, it could have been really good. Do I hold out for the dream? You know what? I think I hold out for the dream. I don't know if this is a mistake. I'm being silly right now. Playing the keeper is kind of a different ball game than what I'm used to, so I'm making some interesting decisions. The Wheel of Fortune is not a great card for me, but it's something. And I just splattered that fly. It's something, I guess is what I'm going for. And technology is pretty nice. It's piercing, it's instant. It's got, like, the piercing is probably the best part of it, because lots of enemies I definitely have trouble with. I mean, I'm doing some decent damage too. Thank you, Magic Mush, basically. That was really unfortunate. Tears up. See, I got that to work. I'm impressed I got that to work without dying. Unfortunately, now I've taken red heart damage this floor already. I'm gonna save that just in case. I mean, a Yarrow rune basically gets us to shenanigans immediately, which is kind of the dream. Said you're just like super vulnerable. Just kill. Oh gosh, it was one of those champions, which would have been really ugly. That was also very close. We got another blank card. We just need to get away from them and channel them out. Oh my gosh, no. That was bad. That got really bad, actually. Okay, so I'm actually going to go ahead and drop this Wheel of Fortune right here. Because what I can do is I can bomb both of those. Basically, if I stack a bunch of Wheel of Fortunes in one place, which I'm just going to go ahead and do this. If I find a Yara, I'll break on a different floor. If I can bomb multiple of them at once, oh darn. That was like the perfect opportunity to get a whole bunch of them. Oh my gosh, no! It's just like playing as Lost, basically. You just have to refill your Holy Mantle. Yeah, we don't need shot speed, so this is an increased likelihood of finding what use it's crawl spaces. Looking for money. Immediately picking that up. I can't basically ration it out in any sane way, so I just have to pick it up right away. It gives me a health and 4 cents. 4 cents? So, yeah. Oh wow. I wasn't expecting that to actually pay out with another dime. Or sorry, nickel. It's a nickel. I'm gonna leave it there because it's health, and I don't have any other pennies anywhere right now. Oh my gosh. I could get a map. There's also a card in there. It's not a bicycle card, though. It's like the one downside. Also, this takes forever. I'd like to get a bomb, so I can blow this up. Just all of that. The problem is I don't know if it's going to pay out. It's like the one danger. think technology was the right choice. I'm getting a lot of extra damage in here. Well, screw you too, bomb. Got a bomb, it was just a troll bomb. Got a tinted rock. It's not likely to help me, so I'm not going to spend a bomb blowing it up when I've got a room full of machines. Okay, spider baby. If I ever get hit, I spawn spiders. It's not the greatest item in the world. Definitely could be better. I'd much rather have Infestation 2. Okay, we've got a Camouflaged Leech and a Champion Leech. I mean, I guess Champion Leeches are... Or a Camouflaged Leech is a a Camouflaged Leech is a Champion Leech. Okay, we've got a D6. We've got a D6. A better D6, in fact. So... Slightly better D6, not terribly better D6. Okay, so here's how I'm gonna swing this. That was a mistake. Not the worst mistake ever. Because it kind of forces me into what I wanted to do, but also kind of didn't want to do. So I could pick up the nickel over there, but I'd still only have 14 cents. No bombs. So I'm picking up this bomb to go blow up all those machines. Or to try and blow up all those machines. Which will hopefully grant me a whole bunch of resources. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. What do you know? That is, in fact, a whole bunch of resources. Okay, it's not all the resources in the world, though. Okay, this could be a secret room. So since we've got all the bombs... Okay, now for where I'm hoping the secret room is... Actually, I'm not really hoping. It doesn't really matter to me either way. Really? Okay. I want to find the secret room so that I can buy stuff, basically. I want to double check and make sure that's possible. Yes, it is. Oh my gosh, I'm going to spend all my bombs not finding the secret room. There we go. For 3 cents. Which, funnily enough, is not enough to actually buy anything from the shop. It's kind of a sad irony, really. And I hate that long path. The map would be nice. It'd be helpful. It's not going to make or break the run, though. I'm not going for speed or anything like that, so the mapping isn't critical. It could save me in the later stages of the game, though, if I can predict things. Maybe I'll get money from the boss. Who knows? Maybe there'll be money in the top secret room, which I'll be trying to find. By trying to find, I mean should hopefully... Oh no, it's not there. Alright, well... Well, that was bad. So no deal for me. I'll take box. I took relax because I could get money out of it, and this means that I'm buying mapping. I'm buying mapping. Because I've proven that I'm not that good with this character. I'm just not going to get deals with this character. It's like the thing that I need to accept. Because that's just how it is. This path is so painfully long. So painfully long. You know, I don't think that card could possibly be better. I hate myself. It's the black handle. No more curses. And it gives me some flies because it would give me a black heart. I do like the little candle flame above my My Halo of Thorns. Blood of the Martyr, name of the item. I don't know why it skipped my brain like that, but it cost me all my bombs for it, so the lack of curses just makes my life a lot easier. I don't have to worry about taking items. Basically, it prevents Curse of the Blind. Curse of the Unknown isn't an issue, things like that. Rather have Stud Finder just in case rocks blow up, you never know. Cool stuff could happen. So, oh, I hate my life. I'm not fast enough for that to work. Okay, could respawn as the Lost. There's no way I'm making it to Hush, so there's no reason for me to respawn as the Lost. Okay, just gotta keep moving. Watch for the shadows. I need a penny. I need like a penny. Are you gonna be mean to me, game? Okay. Trying to hit as many terminal rooms as I can. Yep, this is the room I die in. Too many spiders, just too much. We'll restart. We'll try one more run. Except I'm gonna restart until I get something close to me because I'm lazy. It's a Curse of Darkness, and it's a dead bird, which is not worth it. I'm gonna reset for like a decent item. I'm not gonna be like terribly picky, but something that requires me to get hit, especially as the keeper, no. Like, that's totally not worth it. I'll take this. Okay, I'm so slow, this might have been a mistake. We're gonna find out. Hopefully I can get some... So the benefit of this being that I can do this, which has now proven to be a terrible mistake. I'll flee into the next room. Wow. I was trying to shoot up, but it was just too slow. Like, the triple shot is too slow. I fired down and missed, and that cost me my life. Useless item. Just, it's an absolutely terrible item. You shouldn't, like... this is a terrible plan. I'm doing it because I want to, but this is a terrible plan. BBF is going to get me hurt somewhere in here. And in a bad way. Or I'm just going to die in this room. One of those two things. That was close. Just so many enemies are really bad against the Keeper because triple shot is just really bad. It's not the worst thing that you can get, but it's pretty bad, especially when you have no other modifiers on it. The fire speed is just so slow. I'm gonna take forever going through these poops, but it's worth it if I can find the health. We got a oh, there we go. We've got a pretty good setup for a secret room right below this one. God damn it. I couldn't get out of that. It was pretty much not going to happen. Well, this gives us more bombs to find secret rooms in the future if I can survive that long. I don't think this run is going to survive, though. That's not, like, just me being negative. It's... BBF is going to get me killed. In fact, I should probably reset now, but it's the, I don't want to give up that's making me not. Like, if we could get some bomb immunity... Wow, your snipe shot is so annoying. I know it's gonna happen. I knew that fire, if I walk by it, is gonna kill me. Or I'll try. Alright, so I can test for a secret room and get that bomb back. didn't happen, but it basically was free, so... Ragman, the most annoying early game boss, especially for Keeper, because Keeper wants to be close to deal damage, and being close is like guaranteed damage with the level of homing that his shots are, so that was beautiful, BBF, thank you. So until it turns into a spider, it actually... Well, there you go, BBF dealing me damage. Alright, let's see if there's a health down pill. Speed up. Tears up. Tears down. That's okay. Could have bombed for the health back in the previous room. The speed up is really nice. The tears up is also pretty nice. The tears down is not as big of a down as the tears up is an up, so it's still a win. And if you're going to just, you know, nonchalantly always eat pills, then it's not particularly relevant whether or not I would ate the last pill. It's not like, oh, well, these three were good, I'm not going to eat the last one. Doesn't quite work that way. Would have been a heart drop, that's why we gotta fly. Just looking for money. Okay, so that didn't immediately explode, which is good for me. That was nice. I don't know if I want to bomb for that. Well, that was dangerous in a fun way. I am honestly very, very surprised I'm not dead. I thought one of those should have hit me. Got a lot of batteries. I just need something really cool. This is a dangerous room. This is a super dangerous room. Go, BBF. Oh good, you hurt yourself by running into fire. As long as BBF doesn't respawn right into stuff, I should be okay. Still no money. Make sure there's no fires that are actually going to shoot at me in this room. Basically, I really just need to clear some stuff so that I get some of the things that automatically make Keeper better. Like the wooden coin would be amazing. The wooden nickel. It's a 50% chance to get a coin, but that's pretty good. Rotten Baby is very nice. The Two of Diamonds mixed with Blank Card would be broken. Absolutely broken, and I would love to see it. I'm scared of this BBF so much. Okay, I'm like obligated to go in here. Gonna leave that one coin because I'm inevitably going to take damage and not be able to get it. Oh god, this room's so scary. Guess we go for it and see what happens. The troll bomb's having such a long fuse, or random fuse times. Got him. And we get a deal. Do I take the deal? No. There were apparently 2 black hearts there. You could tell because I got a whole bunch of flies from walking into the room. But that is not worth it. It's missing page 2, which is like when you take damage and have half a red heart, which, by the way, you can never have as the Keeper because you have full coins. But yeah, if that ever happens, you know, for whatever reason, you would deal damage to everything in the room. But guess what? There is no damage to everything in the room at all in that combo. Oh gosh, this again. I'm gonna put a whole bunch of possibilities for a secret room because screw you guys. That's really what it is. I can check all of them, it's gonna cost me. Worth it, though. 21 cents. What do I want to do with 21 cents? Do I want to just 2 diamonds now and get it over with? Have 41 cents and spend some of it in the shop? It's really tempting, especially because blank card is not guaranteed to show up, and even if it does, I think it is worth it. Okay, good to know that at least exists. I think that was the smarter decision. If blank card is in the shop next floor, yeah, sure, it's gonna suck, but I'm not going to. Like, mapping is just, it's just nice to have. Especially for later stuff. Okay, so like I can just know that if, okay, so this was not a smart idea, or not a good plan, but I know that that's a terminating room at the end and I don't have to explore it unless I feel like it. Unfortunately, this room was super easy because I had so many flies. Would have rather those flies been used on a different room. Now, granted, I do have Rotten Baby. Rotten Baby basically spawns a fly, that you will always have one fly. Wow, BBF, that was flawless. You didn't actually hit me, which was, like, really actually super impressive. Once again, I'm not going for speed here, but resources from that are just too good for me to say no to. Two of spades doubles our keys. And we're just gonna keep going. Credit card, oh nice, well. I have all the incentive in the world, oh. Every room I get a spider. And it tracks slowing behind me, so sure, I'll go for it. So, credit card has a few really good uses. First off, it can be used to buy everything in a shop. That's the first good one. Second good use for it is you can buy everything in a deal with the devil with it. So depending on what's in here, well, I want this, but it's worth 7 cents to me. So, what this lovely, lovely box does... Really, I don't have any... I'm down a health. I'm a terrible person, by the way. I'm just hemorrhaging money out of my machine because I'm doing this. But yeah, the whole thing with this box is that it drops a trinket, and the trinket's effects are doubled, so like cancer is even more amazing as a trinket, of course. Now that said, I'm looking for Swallowed Penny. Like, that is what I'm looking for, is Swallowed Penny. Swallowed Penny is the dream. And that's because every single time you get hit with Swallowed Penny, good stuff happens. Basically, you drop coins, which means that you could all live forever if you can pick up the coin fast enough. Still a lot of HUD going on the right side of my screen. Ah, dang it. What? 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 Oh, BBF just respawned. That's what happened. Okay, well, that's going to be the end of this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the episode. We did okay. I'm getting the hang of this guy. Next episode will be The Lost, I presume, and we'll see how that goes. But until then, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time, but until then, keep your gears turning.